I think every Skyrim player knows the appeal that is a stealth character. I can't even count how many characters I made that ended up sneaking around instead of whatever kind of playstyle I planned for them in the first place. But Skyrim isn't a stealth game, and there are many things that could be improved in that regard. So today I'm taking a quick look at sneak tools, which implement some pretty interesting mechanics into the game. Let's start with the simpler ones first. Sneaking up behind an NPC and activating them with a dagger drawn will now give you the option to slit their throat. The chance of success for this depends on a bunch of variables, including your sneak and one-handed level, as well as your current detection level and so on. In the same way, sneaking up behind an NPC with your fists up will give you the option to knock them out. This is a great way to knock out otherwise friendly NPCs that might be in your way. Be aware though that those NPCs will only stay unconscious for about 5 minutes. Next up is a feature that has already been implemented plenty times before. The ability to instantly kill sleeping NPCs. Nothing too special here. Walk up to a sleeping NPC and activate them to get the option to kill them instantly. And now we get to the interesting bits. First off is an identity concealing mask. While wearing the mask, any crimes you commit that result in a bounty will not be linked to your character, but rather the mask itself. But you need to be careful. If an NPC spots you while putting the mask on or taking it off, they will remember you and crimes committed will be attributed to your character. Some NPCs will also treat you differently while wearing the hood. Merchants, for example, will raise their prices, and guards will tend to look a lot more in your direction. On the plus side, intimidations will also be 2 times as likely to succeed. But let's get to the best part of the mod. Because it also adds 4 new arrow types for you to craft. Fire, water, oil and noise-making arrows. Those are obviously inspired by the Thief franchise. If you've played any of the Thief games, you know that water arrows in those games can be used to extinguish light sources. And astonishingly, this mod also makes it work in Skyrim. So firing a water arrow at any open flame will extinguish it and get rid of the light source. Of course, that doesn't always work completely flawless, but it works nonetheless. You can then even reignite those light sources by using the fire arrows. The other 2 arrow types are nothing to scoff at either. The oil arrows will place a puddle of oil on the spot of impact, which can then be ignited by fire arrows or spells. You can also soak your enemies in oil and then light them on fire. The noise-making arrows, on the other hand, are more stealth orientated. Whenever you fire one of those, NPCs will be drawn to the spot of impact. You can actually draw them to wherever you want them to be by chaining multiple shots together. Quite handy when there's an NPC in your way and won't go away. So, if you are looking to enhance your stealth experience in Skyrim, give this mod a go. I'll definitely be using this one for my next playthrough, because I think that it is truly amazing. But that is it for today. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.